girl and I'm back with another video for you today. And Abel is coming over here, so you're gonna hear him tap dancing a little bit on the floor, but you know, I can't control that. I wanted to come on here and make a video and kind of give you guys like a little update, a health update, wellness update, how my health journey is going. We're gonna talk about quite a few things that I think are important for you guys to consider or know when you're starting your health journey. Before we get into this, I want to disclose, obviously, I'm not a health expert, I'm not a nutritionist, I am not none of the sort. I will say this until I am blue in the face. I'm a community college dropout. I'm not qualified to be giving advice in this, but I'm just talking about my personal experiences and what's working for me, and it might work for you. So we're just gonna have a little conversation. Okay, Abel, he just burped. And I also wanna say a trigger warning: if you are in any way triggered with calorie counting, fasting, anything talking about food or diet, exercise, please click off of this video. This is probably not going to be the video for you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. First things first, I want to talk about hydration. Let me tell you, I feel so good because I am hydrated. I've been drinking non-stop water out of this bad boy. Hydration is key. You need to be drinking a lot of water. I've noticed differences in my skin. I've noticed differences in my bloating. I've noticed a lot of differences just from drinking a gallon of water a day. Now, I don't know if I always hit a gallon, but I get as close to a gallon, or some days I drink more than a gallon. It all depends, especially when you're working out and you're sweating a bunch. I walk outside in Houston, Texas. It's like a sauna outside. I have to replenish my body with water. So water, 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 water. It's gonna do wonders for you. I'm telling you. Water. Water. Next thing, not everything is going to work for you. You know, like I was gonna start the Chloe Ting workouts. I was gonna do this other program. I was gonna do another program, but I didn't like them. And I don't think a lot of people, you know, are just like, I'm gonna push through it because I want these results. I want this. I think that this is what I should do. If you're not feeling comfortable doing it and you're dreading doing it, and it's making you push off doing it because you just, simply put, you don't want to do it, how is that exercise helping you? If you mentally and physically just like your body, you don't want to do it. It's not going to help you unless you feel good doing it and you want to do it. If you don't feel comfortable doing those exercises, don't do them. Just don't do them. Don't do what doesn't work for you. If you're not excited and motivated to work out doing a certain program, maybe find a different program. And maybe you do want to push yourself and you want to get through that program and you want to do it. That's fine too. But me personally, I wasn't enjoying it and it made me not want to do it. So I wouldn't. And so what good is that exercise if I am hating it and I don't want to do it? So just modify. Like right now, I am doing Chloe Ting, but I'm only doing the standing portion. I'm only doing her standing workouts for 2 weeks. And I'm walking every day. You don't have to run every day to lose weight. Walking 10,000 steps a day is just as good. So I walk. I don't need to run. I walk. I'm still burning calories. I'm still losing fat. It's okay. Take things at your own pace. Don't feel like you have to push yourself to these crazy lengths. You will see results. Maybe you won't see it as quickly as other people do, but you're still gonna see results and you're gonna feel good about yourself and you're gonna feel motivated and you're not gonna feel beat down. And it's just take care of your mental health while you're taking care of your physical health. I think a lot of people put an emphasis on what you're eating and what exercises you're doing, and they're not putting enough focus on how's your brain feeling? How are you taking care of yourself? Are you Are you happy? Are you comfortable? Like, I think you should be thinking about these things while you're doing these workouts. Like, feel, you know, not so comfortable doing those workouts, like, don't do them. Next, I have been doing intermittent fasting and I am obsessed with it. I think it has really helped me kind of get out of like my food dependency issues. Like, I have a difficult relationship with food, and I feel like intermittent fasting has helped me kind of break away from like a food addiction and food dependency. I've realized I don't need that much food to be full and to survive. I don't need this huge portion. I don't need 17 snacks in a day. I think the 8-hour eating window has been perfect for me, and it's not gonna be perfect for everybody. I don't wanna be like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever, everybody should try it, because I know it's not gonna work for some people. Some people, it really damages and affects their mental health, and if any exercise or diet is affecting your mental health, please don't do it. Don't do it, it's not worth it. Keep your mental health. Your mental health is also a priority. So if you are dieting in an extreme way that's making you depressed and anxious and affecting your mental health, change up the diet, change it to something else. If you are doing these workout programs, it just goes back to like the Chloe Ting thing. I didn't like doing those workouts. I didn't want to do the 2-week shred. I dreaded doing it. It wasn't for me. So you have to adapt, and you have to make sure that you're taking care of that brain too, okay? Your brain is very, very important. Your mental health is just as important as your physical health. So the intermittent fasting though, it has really helped me just like kind of break out of my crappy eating habits, and it's really kind of forced me to reevaluate what I need in a day to survive and what I need in a day to feel good, and it's really great for me. I am loving it. But I will do another more like in-depth video about intermittent fasting, because I think there are both sides. It can be really great for some people, and it can be really damaging to others. So I don't want to say, oh, this is a cure to all your problems, but it's working for me. So I do want to make that clear that it's not going to work for everyone, but it's working for me. And I don't see intermittent fasting being something I do forever. I think once I hit my goal, then I'll probably like get on out of the intermittent fasting. But I think right now, it's helping me gain control of my eating habits, and it's been very helpful. So I don't think I'll intermittent fast for like the rest of my life. You know, I don't think this is gonna be like a daily schedule, but once I reach my goals and I get to a place where I wanna be, then I can and I feel like I have more self-control and discipline when it comes to food and exercise, I'll probably stop intermittent fasting. So it's just right now, it's been really beneficial for me. Next, you cannot spot reduce fat. You can't do it. It doesn't matter if you're wearing those waist trainers, little arm things, you cannot spot reduce fat. You lose fat wherever you lose fat. Like that, it is what it is. And I've had to learn that because I lose weight in my face really quickly, and I lose weight like right here. But this little belly, my little cookie pouch, that's gonna be the last thing to go, and I am okay with it. I understand it. Like I tried on a pair of my jeans. They didn't fit any different, and it kind of messed with my head a little bit. But then I had to remember, Emily, you cannot spot reduce fat. So that little cookie pouch will come off when it's ready, when my face isn't as big, when I lose some of my arms. You can't spot reduce fat. You can't just be, this isn't liposuction, okay? You can't just say, I wanna take the fat out of here and we're gonna be good. It comes off where it comes off. And so I tend to show my weight loss in my face and like my upper body, but my little lower half, my little extraness here, it's gonna be the last to go. And I am okay with that. Your body changes, and that's the other thing about weight. I'm not focusing so much on my weight because I don't care so much about the weight. I care about the health, and I care about how I look and how I feel. the number on the scale is somewhat irrelevant. I want to have good muscle. I want to be stronger. I want to be healthier. I want to have more endurance. I want to have more energy. And it doesn't necessarily matter, you know, what the scale says, because muscle weighs more than fat at the end of the day. Your body can make significant changes in appearances without making a significant change on the scale. So I'm not focusing so much on, and that's the other thing, like if you are wanting to look at weight loss results where I measure myself and I weigh myself and I give you all those details, like where I lost the inches, where wrong channel, we're not doing measurements here. We're going based off of how we feel and how our clothes are fitting and all of that. Like that is the main goal. That is I just want to be healthy. I just want to be healthier, you know? That's all it is. But yeah, you can't, you just can't spot reduce fat. Like you can't just say, oh, well, I got a little bit too much fat here. I'm just gonna do a bunch of these little workouts to just target this one area. No, no, no. It's gonna come off where it comes off, and I'm not gonna complain about it because I feel great. I feel like I had like lower back pain a lot, and I've noticed since I've started working out and walking every day and being more active and eating better, I am definitely feeling lighter because my back isn't hurting me as much. And there's all these little things where I'm like, this is easier than it used to be. I'm feeling better here. I'm looking smaller here. I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh wow, like I've really gotten smaller. But this little cookie pouch, it's still there. We're gonna work on it. We're gonna get it off. It's okay, but you just, it is what it is. It's gonna take time. I didn't get to that size overnight, and I'm not gonna lose it overnight. So it's all about just being consistent and finding what works for you. Another thing, I'll just go right into it, is consistency. I notice when I'm doing better. I notice a difference when I'm consistent, when I'm doing the same thing every day. And also, it's helped getting on a schedule. Like my sleep schedule has gotten better, and that's made a huge difference. And I've started getting into this schedule where I wake up, I work out, I eat, I work out, I eat, I try to make sure I get my 10,000 steps, I film. I'm just getting into a schedule that works for me. And I think working out the same time every day helps, because I'm like, okay, this time my body is like preparing, because my body knows I'm working out the same time every day. So my body is ready, and my body is like, okay, time to work out, let's go, let's go. And it's not as hard to motivate because I'm getting into the schedule, and I've got these good habits, and I haven't been craving junk, which is great. I haven't been craving junk food. There's like really nothing I crave right now. Everything I've been eating is really clean, and it's just gotten so easy because I'm like retraining my body. I'm like reprogramming my body. And that's another reason why I feel like intermittent fasting has helped me so much. Intermittent fasting and working out at the same time every day and having a schedule has really changed my whole mindset. And I feel like I have more energy. I don't feel as, like, it's crazy how it's all affected my mental health too. Like, I don't feel lazy, I feel motivated, I don't feel cloudy in my brain, I just feel good. And it's nice because I would go through really, really good, like, high times, and then I would go through like low times where I'm just like, I don't want to get off the couch, I don't want to do this. But with the intermittent fasting and seeing that my body has been changing and my workouts every day, like, I look forward to it because I just have some peace and I'm out of the house, and it's been really, really great. I encourage you to find a workout program and a schedule that works for your lifestyle and works for you. You know, not everything, like, not all the 2-week programs or 3-week programs, all that. Not all of that is gonna work for you. And you know, I think everybody has their own journey, and everybody has a way that is gonna make them feel the most confident and help them reach their goals. And I encourage you to try different workouts, try different workout classes, try different programs, and then find one that works for you. Not everybody's exercise routine or food routine, food schedule, not everybody's is gonna work for you. And I just think it's important to personalize it to yourself and make it so you feel good about it and you feel good and you're, you know, hitting your goals and, you know, all of that. That's the biggest thing, I think, when starting your health journey. Just find what works for you, okay? What an Instagram model eats and what an Instagram model does for working out, it might not work for you. Just find what works for you. Look at YouTube, look at different challenges, look at different, just look for different videos. You go, oh, I wanna do arms today. Look up different arm workouts. Look, if you have resistance bands, look up different workouts you can do with resistance bands. Look up different back workouts. Like, just find different videos or programs, or join a gym, and if you can, get a trainer or something. Like, you can do it on your own, but you could, if you have the means, why not get a trainer? Go ahead. I will probably eventually get a trainer. I just want to wait until the pandemic is like over, you know what I'm saying? Before I go to a gym and have a trainer all up in my business, I want to make sure that everybody is safe. I'm still a little bit nervous about re-entering society after this pandemic, so I'm just finding ways to work out at home and just ways to make it reach my goals by myself. Eventually I'll probably get some help, but for right now what I'm doing is working, so why stop now? And that's pretty much it. I don't know, I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I wanted to tell you guys about, like, my health journey. Why don't you guys ask questions in the comment section down below, and I can give you answers and we can talk down there, or I can film another video talking about different things health-wise. And I haven't been to the doctor yet, but I will soon, because I want to get blood work done and make sure that what I'm doing is working. But I cannot stress this enough. I feel the difference. I feel a total difference. I see a difference in the mirror and I feel the difference. And all of that is just more motivation for me to continue and to move on, move forward, and keep working hard and keep reaching my goals, because I can see the differences, I can feel the differences, and I'm like, oh, we can get there, we can get there. And also, like, this is not just for looks. I mean, you know, fly at any size over here. We're not worried about that. But it's all about feeling like you're your best self. And I feel like I lost myself for a little while. I feel like I wasn't being my best self, and now I think I've gotten back control and I'm feeling great, I'm looking better, and what more can you ask for? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but yeah, please comment down below any questions. I'll respond. And then also, if you want me to do another video or whatever, if you want to do like a Q&A, we can do that. But I have more healthy recipes coming. I have a what I eat in a week. And then I think I'm gonna do a more in-depth video about intermittent fasting. And also I've been taking apple cider vinegar every morning, so I'll do, I'm gonna show how I make it in my what I eat in a week video. But I just take 8 ounces of water, a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with honey and lemon juice and cinnamon, and mix it all up and drink that half hour before I break my fast. And honestly, I don't know if that's like doing anything. I have no idea, maybe it is. But I'm also doing a lot of other things, so it's hard to really pinpoint what is doing the most work or whatever. So I think maybe just a combination of everything is working pretty well. I I don't know, whatever. But be sure to comment down below. Be sure to follow my Twitter at mannman and my Instagram at Midwest Mansfield. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for supporting me through this health journey. More videos coming on health, wealth, all of that. If you have any video suggestions, please leave them in the comment section down below. And also, if you have any other questions, or you want me to do another like update video answering your questions, like a Q&A type thing, let me know about that. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this video edited. I'm gonna eat a little bit of lunch and then I gotta go work out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you.